Welcome back to Final Fantasy X, and automatically into a battle.
Seems to have been happening a lot lately.
Yep. I'm going to act. So that like literally right near the save point. It don't matter. Let's see here. Yep, got some love.
Oh, shut up.
What is love? Baby,
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No.
Yeah, just because I say, well, it's official.
It's like, whoa. Whoa.
Waka just doesn't like you, I guess.
I don't like him that much either.
And that's why he doesn't... Heck, even Tita's hit it down for me. Nobody just likes you. You make them run away from fights. Makes them like you less.
I thought I was saving them XP, or not XP, HP.
You're denying them XP.
A storm comes.
Counterattack, that ain't cool. And weirdly, Lulu is doing the most damage against that thing.
Yeah, sometimes
With
magic is
her
good.
spells.
Sometimes magic is good.
Unfortunately, I can't show off the her new fire wounds because that thing actually halves it. Oh, okay then. That takes care of that. Wait. Come on. There we go. Alright, anyway, like I was saying before, we're heading off now out of this place.
And we're going right into a boss battle.
Yep, we are greeted by
It comes.
by this thing, known as the Sanctuary Keeper. He's pretty cool looking.
He looks like he's wearing nothing but armor.
He's this very kind of dragon-esque looking too. He's a really cool looking boss, but a really annoying one as well.
Cast Haste Daga and protect an entire party.
Unfortunately, he's gonna go first. I'm actually going to move Riku out, ironically, since his one ability is kind of annoying, and I think it can prevent us from actually using overdrives or something like that. So we're gonna steal. It prevents something. It's what his photon wing ability can do. Despite him being kind of cool looking and neat, he's a rather predictable little boss.
Really?
Seeing as he has a very distinct pattern. Yeah, look at everyone what his photon wings did.
Ew.
That's why I moved Yuna out.
Smart.
Oh, there we go. We wanted to get on Lulu first since she's fuzzled. And we don't need her attacking anyone. But you see that Blinky? That doesn't go away. You unfortunately cannot cure that.
What is it?
I kind of forget, but I think it prevents you from doing something. I'd have to look it up. Literally, Google, I guess, Blinky from the Sanctuary Keeper.
You have to cast Reflect on the creature.
Yeah, I'll cast that later after I Asuna everybody. And it just is like, I'm gonna pet it.
I'm bad at it with my hand. Just a little bit.
Anyway, let me look at this thing. Armor and mental. High physical and high magic defense. Yes, Yunisao has... Yeah, curse. That's what it's called. Let's us Google what Final Fantasy X curse does.
I'll do it.
Go Google it. Mana Breath. That's its signature little move there. It's an annoying little thing.
It lowers stats, prevents characters from performing a limit break.
Yeah, so see, that's also why I pulled Yuna out. Since... Yeah. It's armor break you. Wait, we are armor broken. Oh well. Okay, wait. Now then, to make sure we can get off this Grand Summon, we're gonna do this right away. All the rest of our guys are good. But Azami, no. So we want to make sure to get this out before Yuna gets cursed. I thought that's what curse did, but I wasn't quite sure. I just had to think. And unfortunately, there is no way of curing curse except for death. Your party member has to die and then come back.
That really sucks.
I even think Aeons can get cursed. Don't quote me on that though.
I can't imagine. But you're probably right. Pardon the opening of my can.
And that's why we have to cast Reflect on it, because see, it can keep you cast Cure Odds on itself. First though, we're gonna have to spell protect. Yep, see, even Azami is now cursed. Crazy, isn't it?
A little bit. I'll be right back. My cat is meowing and I don't know why, and I'm about to go for brain strength.
That thing will eventually cast Protect on itself again. I am going to do Reflect now, actually, because if I just spell Protect, I'll also end up dispelling Reflect, so we're just going to throw it on and deal.
What's wrong?
I was just saying, just because even if I do dispel Protect, he will cast it on himself again in bed, and once I put on Reflect onto him, I'll end up dispelling both, and I'll just have to keep recasting, so I will deal with Protect on him. He has his armor break, so it won't be as tragic, but it's just a little annoyance.
Well, at least he's not cursed anymore.
Yeah, at least. Anyway, time to go summon.
It's gonna be interesting.
So yeah, I probably should have started the battle right off the bat with the Reflect, so then he couldn't have had Protect on him, but it'll be something we'll have to deal with. It'll make it a tiny bit more of a challenge.
Well, you're the one doing it, not me.
Well, it's better than me healing it. Just saying. I'd rather deal with an extra layer of defense.
I know I suck at this game, I'm sorry.
Besides, even its Almighty Protect cannot deal with a overdrive.
Wow.
But yeah, unfortunately, No overdrive for us.
Dang.
So the most we can do is see if we can last the battle out.
That works.
Which apparently is a no. Which I wasn't really going to bother trying to keep him alive due to the fact he couldn't use his overdrive anymore, so.
Oh well. It's okay. We'll survive without him.
Yeah, we'll just summon someone new.
Dazzle, we need you.
Since we'll use Dazzle, because we didn't get to use him last battle against Seymour, because I switched right to Ezio's because I was like, yeah.
He's probably getting cabin fever right now, wanting to hang out with everybody and fight the hard fight.
So yeah, since I wanted to get that fight just done, and I needed someone whose overdrive wasn't capped, so. Since yeah, we're at the point in the game now where everyone's, until we unlock everyone's ultimate weapons, every summon except for Ezio's overdrive is capped.
How much HP does this guy got left?
I don't know. I'd have to look. You know, cast Reflect on us. Cast Regen on himself. So now he's gonna start healing.
Oh, we're not too bad. We'll be okay.
So yeah, I should probably, I'll probably jump to Ezio again and kill him. I'll see how much HP he has left if I need to use Ezio or not.
Probably. What a weird battle this is.
Okay, yeah, he's bad, so.
Oh my god, my fucking cat! I'm gonna throw his ass outside.
Okay, we're gonna Mega Potion just because, look at us. We need the Mega Potion. Ugh, with this guy, he keeps regenerating health. It's not cool. He's slowly getting back up.
Okay, the problem's been taken care
Really
of.
not cool. He's slowly growing on his HP back, thanks to regen.
How long does regen last?
Forever.
Great.
So, I have no choice. I have to do it. We have to dispel him, and that means everything went off him. So, we just have to put all our debuffs back on again. No big deal.
We can do it.
We're gonna jump down past Camilla and go to here.
Okay.
Just in case he decides to cast Reflect on someone and then cast Regen onto himself.
Think he'll break the 10,000?
He already broke the 10,000. So
No,
he'll keep.
but I mean during this battle.
Yeah, once he breaks 10,000, he keeps breaking it.
Okay. I'll let this asshole dead.
in order to get past our reflect, it's cast reflect on it so it can have protect. And sadly, no overdrive.
Like one more hit should do it.
Yep.
Crap, your battery is dying.
Nothing to scare the Sanctuary Keeper. As you can see, he's a very predictable boss. He has a very specific pattern. So, he's not too tough. You know what to do.
Pretty much. And it looks good to me.
Hey, can't we rest a little?
No need. We reach the summit soon.
I know. That's why I want to stop for a bit. Soon means that there's not much time left.
Riku.
Fine. I'll think on the way.
Ouch.
Hey, come on, let's go.
We are. We're almost there, aren't we?
We've come a long way.
It's so funny.
You remind me of myself. Before, the closer I came to Xanarkand, the more I wondered. When we arrive, Braska will call the final Aeon. He will fight sin, then die. I thought my mind was made up long before. But when I stood here, my resolve wavered.
Never would have figured. Legendary Guardians choke sometimes too, yeah?
Legendary Guardian. I was just a boy. A boy about your age, actually. I wanted to change the world too. But I changed nothing.
Harsh
That is
realities.
my story.
Sucks to know even Orin's not happy about this.
Oh yeah. Even he admits he started his resolve began to waver as he got closer. I mean, after all, you travel with someone for so long.
And you become friends, and sometimes.
Well, he was already friends with Braska, but
A
he
city
was
dead
already
for
he already
1,000
knew
years.
what had to happen. But hey,
A city I haven't
you start
seen with
having
my
a
own eyes.
little bit of second thoughts.
Pretty much.
Oh, by the way, and out there is
The
is what
end of
the
your
actual
journey.
Xanakin. There is
The last
actual
chapter.
Xanakin.
In my story.
Just a ruin.
Yeah.
This is becoming a very depressing
My
ending to
thoughts
this story.
kept floating up and then slipping through my fingers. Slipping away before I could pin them down with words.
Yuna, I say no. If we go down there, then you'll...
Riku, you're a true friend, and I thank you, but I must go. Down to Xanarkand.
I'm not saying we shouldn't go. But should we think about it some more? There's gotta be some kind of way we can save you, Yuna!
All my life, I knew this moment would come.
Yuni...
Thank you, Riku. Thank you for everything.
This really just sucks.
Don't say that, Yuni. It's not over yet.
Tell Sid, thank you.
You can tell him yourself.
No. You can
Wow,
tell
it's like
us-
you wrote this game.
Wait, what?
Since you literally just said that to you know as no, you can tell him yourself. It's like you wrote this.
Don't say
That's what
that.
everybody says, though.
We're gonna see each other again, okay?
That isn't me being, like, funny or anything. That's just me being like, yeah, you can seriously, you're gonna be able to tell him yourself where...
Also, you're gonna drop something. This little sphere here. Apparently that's how you see spheres. You hold them to your head. It's kind of weird.
And it pours into your brain via your ear. That's a weird face you were making, Titus.
Sir Orin, Kimari told me, when my father wanted me taken from Bavel to Besaid, it was you who told Kimari, right? I had always wanted to meet you someday. I am truly glad that I had that chance. Having you as a guardian was so great an honor. I don't know how to thank you. Perhaps if I defeat Sin, that will be my thanks to you. That's what I'll do. Yes. I will challenge Sin. I will defeat Sin. If you are all there watching this, then I guess Sin is already gone. And so am I. I suppose. Anyway, I just wanted to say, Sir Orin, I thank you. Kimari, do you remember the first day we met?
Waka, he just
I
looked
was only
so,
7.
like, angry for a second.
My father
But then you got over it very quickly.
defeated Sin, and all Bavel was celebrating. Everyone was saying what a hero my father was. I was so happy. But when night came, it occurred to me. My father had defeated Sin, and now he was dead. Now I was all alone. I couldn't sleep. So I wandered into the town, away from the celebrating crowds. I stood on the bridge in Bavel, where my father and I had parted. Standing there, alone, I could see the fields where he had fought Sin. Then, you appeared, Kimari. You said you were looking for the daughter of Braska, remember? At first, I was so scared. Until I realized what a gentle person you are. You weren't used to talking to children. When I told you that I was Braska's daughter, you said you would take me as far from Bavel as you could. That it was the wish of a man facing death. I think I cried then, because that was when I knew my father was dead, and I would never see him again. You just held me, without saying a word. I cried after we got to Besaid, too. When you tried to go, after leaving me in the care of the temple, I held on to you crying, "Don't go, don't go." And you listened, Kimari. You stayed. Kimari, thank you. Thank you so much. And I've always liked your broken horn. Waka, Lulu. I'll never forget my days spent with you, growing up in Besaid. We always played together, us and Chapu. That's why I was always so happy, I think. And when you refused to let me become a summoner, and I did it anyway, I'm sorry. I've always wanted to apologize. You know, when you tried to stop me then, really, I was happy. I could tell you really cared about me. You were like my big brother and sister. No, I think you really were my big brother and sister. What else? I love watching you play blitzball, Waka. I even love it when you scold me, Lulu. Really. I guess that leaves the newest guardian. Star player of the Xanarkand Ames. You are. I am. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that we met. We haven't even known each other that long, but it's funny. So this is what it feels like. It's a much more wonderful feeling than anything I had ever imagined. Wonderful. But it hurts sometimes. I wonder. I just want to say thank you for everything. Maybe that's why it hurts. When I
Oh, the pain. Oh, the
when
pain.
I think about us never being together again at all.
This is the reason I didn't play to the end.
So what, you never saw this scene?
If I did, I surely forgot about it.
No.
So yeah, you guys are wondering why Yuno's sitting out there when we got into this part of the game. This is what she was doing the entire time. Pretty much recording her last wishes and goodbyes to everyone.
What you up to?
Even though we didn't know it at the time, we know it now.
Yep. She's pretty much saying goodbye to everyone and thank you for being with her. How's that feel?
Boda feels hurts a lot. Can I cry now?
Nah, we're not even at the worst parts yet.
Oh, man.
You should remember one thing that she mentioned, that she said in that sphere, in that little thing. I won't tell you what part, but you should just remember something. I'll see if you get it.
Okay.
Gotta go all the way down now.
No fiends on the road, though.
Yeah, they're all down there.
Basically. And look, it's the place from the very beginning intro scene.
Yeah, we're gonna go reenact the intro scene of the game now.
With my favorite song.
Music and everything. We're just gonna turn on our boombox, put our weapons down, and reenact the whole beginning scene of the game. So yeah, that whole part we just played was actually the prologue to get to this. That's literally what it kind of feels like, because you start out with this scene.
I know,
And Tina's is like, this is my story. So I'm just going to tell you everything that happened while I stand here on the cliff and inner monologue it. And they're all just standing there looking at him like, what's wrong with him? He's inner monologuing. Give him a few minutes.
Give him like 8 or 9 hours, and then we'll get started. We'll start the real game.
So yeah, that's pretty much what it feels like. You're doing usually the whole prologue to the game. Now we're going to get like the title screen. The title of the game.
It's worse than Kingdom Hearts 2!
Where you get at the very end of the game. Worse than Kingdom Hearts 2. You play through all of that with Roxas, and then all of a sudden, yep, well, now we can really start the game.
What? Really? Yes, really. It's like, that was all just the beginning tutorial. This was just the tutorial for this whole game, you know. We've been doing this for quite a while. They didn't hold your hand or anything.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. Nah, we're kidding, guys. But it is interesting that we do go back and we see this scene again for, like, probably the billionth time because you see it every time you turn your game on.
Best part about it, though, is the music. I love To Xanarkand very, very much. I actually still have it on my phone to this day. I had to delete all of my Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy music, but I do love this song.
Listen to my story.
See? Just the prologue of the game. That was all the prologue.
Maybe our last chance.
Because he says this in the very beginning, too. And that's also why he says, listen to my story, this might be our last chance. Because, well, he may never, being just a dream, he may never get to tell anybody this story.
So who is he talking to?
He's pretty much just kind of
Is he talking to himself?
I say it's pretty much
Hey, there was more, right?
I say to the
I
audience.
mean, like that time. Anyone?
Well, and them, because see, they're all just kind of there.
Yes?
I think that we should stop. Maybe. For now.
Yeah, see, they were sitting around a campfire, hearing the whole story from the beginning. And you know that is not the weapon we have on you.
Seriously.
It's what that and the scene in the wedding scene in Bavel are the only times where you will actually see Yuna not be using the weapon that she was actually given. Every other time they actually do. They're pretty cool about using it. But anyway, here's a save point we can finally go to.
We're also going to cut the episode off here for now. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Please like, comment, subscribe for more. I do videos like this every other day. Talk to you guys later, alright? Bye-bye.